watch the wonderful display from the Strip while listening to the amazing music that's already synchronized for the great fireworks show that's going to be going on Comp 92.3, the rock station, and 97.1 The Point. So without further ado, and all the wonderful details coming our way, I'd like to introduce to the stage first Tim Keener, President of Las Vegas Events. Tim?
Good morning. Thank you for being here today as we announce the plans for America's Party 2025. I was just talking beforehand, last week or 4 days ago, I would have been up here in cowboy boots, cowboy hats and buckles and walking like an old cowboy. So just like Steve will talk about special events, this city is built on special events. We go from one to the other, and we just finished the 39th annual NFR, and now we're moving on to America's Party. So continuing on a tradition that started in 2000, today we announce our 24th presentation of America's Party. Fireworks by Grucci has been a trusted partner of Las Vegas Events in 20 of those 24 years, including the last 18. So Scott, thank you, and Phil, for your participation and friendship on this event. There'll be 10 hotels participating in this year's show, 9 serving as firing location, and the 10th as a command center. Those hotels are MGM Grand, Aria, Planet Hollywood, Caesars Palace, Venetian, Treasure Island, Fontainebleau, Resorts World, and the Stratosphere. And our command center, once again, will be at the Rio, where we got the great view overlooking the Strip during the show. This year's theme fits perfectly into the plans for the estimated 340,000 guests that will be coming into town. Many of these guests will experience Las Vegas for the first time on New Year's Eve. So they're creating their plans as they go, and making Vegas memories is our theme this year. So we feel like many of the first-time tourists here in town experiencing New Year's in Las Vegas will come away with some wonderful memories. Scott Cooper with Fireworks by Grucci will talk about the finer details of the show, the number of shots, number of shells, all the good stuff you guys want to hear. But in closing, cooperation on this event, when you're talking about a 3 to 4 mile footprint of our show, would not be possible without wonderful cooperation amongst our hotel partners and corridor partners here. The 10 hotels I just spoke about, Las Vegas Fire and Rescue, who oversees all things stratosphere approvals and permits and all that. Then we move into the county, where 8 of the 9 locations take place. And we work with Clark County Public Works on street closures, opening, closing, cleanup, and all the good things that nobody gets to see there. Clark County Fire Department, they oversee 8 of these locations with, again, the permits and the approvals and just the overall safety between them and Las Vegas Fire and Rescue. And then last but not least, Las Vegas Metropolitan Fire Department. I believe the majority of their staff is out working somewhere in and around the Strip on New Year's Eve, so it's a real collaborative effort between all the hotel partners and the agencies in the county here, so we really thank them for that. And then last but not least is Fireworks by Grucci. You'll hear from Scott Cooper here coming up shortly, but enjoy the rest of the press conference. You'll hear a lot of good details coming out, but thank you for attending.
Thank you, Tim. All right, as we continue with great details, I'd like to welcome President and CEO of the Las Vegas Convention and Visitors Authority to the podium, Steve Hill. Steve?
Morning, everybody. Happy holidays. Thanks all of you for being here. Thanks for joining us. It's been a fantastic 2024 in Las Vegas. We had our first Super Bowl. It's just the first. We will have more. We had our second Formula One, just our second. We will have more of those too. But just a great year for our city. I want to thank everybody in the resort industry, in local governments at the state level, the entire community for making 2024 such a great year. We're excited to usher in 2025. We know there are great things coming in the new year, and we're excited to be able to do it again with America's Party on New Year's Eve. America's Party has become synonymous with the celebration around New Year's. Tim outlined the 9 hotels and the headquarter hotel that will be a part of this. We want to thank all of them for making that happen. But really everybody up and down the resort corridor in local government. Tim talked about Metro and Clark County Fire and Las Vegas Fire, all come together to make the New Year's celebration happen. We're excited that we get to be the center of attention around New Year's Eve. We have a pretty exciting addition coming to this New Year's Eve celebration. We are going to incorporate the Sphere not only in the countdown here in Las Vegas. They will be the official countdown partner of our New Year's Eve celebration. But because we are a global destination, we are going to count down cities around the world. We are going to start at the Sphere at 5 a.m. On New Year's Eve and join with our friends and visitors from Sydney, Australia, and be counting down for Sydney. And every hour after that, we will be rotating around the globe, celebrating New Year's with all of our fans around the world. It is a spotlight on Las Vegas as a global city, a spotlight on our fans across the globe. We're really excited that Sphere is going to be a part of this and allow us to celebrate New Year's Eve everywhere this year. So again, I want to thank everybody involved for making this happen. I want to thank Grucci for making it happen. What they do every year is spectacular. The county, all of their agencies, we really appreciate all the work that they do to make it happen as well, and obviously our resort partners. So have a great holiday season, everybody, and a little bit of a preliminary Happy New Year's. Thank you.
How exciting with the Sphere. That is amazing. And we keep getting more and more great details about the party coming our way as we get ready for 2025. Clark County Commissioner Jim Gibson will share some more great information. Jim? Thank you.
Thank you. And it's exciting to be a part of the countdown for America's Party. It's something that I hear about from people who do not live here and actually have only seen reports of America's Party on the television set. It's exciting to be a part of this every year. In fact, there's nowhere better in the entire world. And with the addition of the Sphere and the engagement that we're going to see there, where else would there be that you could enjoy what is happening across the world any better than you could here? This year will be no different. It'll be exciting from top to bottom. And as usual, our Las Vegas Strip resorts are offering a dazzling array of entertainment options in their showrooms and nightclubs. Our world-famous restaurants will be filled to the brim with patrons enjoying amazing fine dining experiences. Everything we have to offer, including the shopping, will be available to the incredible people who will come here who are really fans of Las Vegas, not just visitors. And just outside these doors, as the stroke of midnight approaches on New Year's Eve, there will be 340,000 people, we estimate, on the Las Vegas Strip to take it all in. And Fireworks by Grucci does it better than anyone. This year, we in Las Vegas certainly have reason to celebrate, many reasons to celebrate. Visitation is up. The pace we expect to hit close to 41.7 million visitors, up nearly 1 million over last year and the new year. It's one of the most unique fireworks shows in the world, not just because of the Sphere or the volume of people that will be on the boulevard, or really the compressed area we're talking about here, where we have 10 major facilities, 9 of which will be hosting the launch pads. The reality is that this is the one place in the world where the fireworks display starts in the air. The launch pads are on top of these incredible facilities up and down the Strip. We're grateful for the exciting kind of cooperation that has gone on. And a theme that you've heard already this morning is that there's an enormous amount of cooperation that makes an extravaganza like America's Party 2025 happen, and happen right, and be smooth. The resorts all up and down the Strip, of course all of those that are hosting launch sites, but every one of them is cooperating in order to make this the best ever. Clark County and our fire and public works departments principally have been on the point, and we appreciate the enormity of the effort that they give. Las Vegas Events, the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department, the City of Las Vegas, and its downtown partners, all of them, all of us, work so well together in order to make this the priority it ought to be, and safety, among all of the things we look at, is our top priority. Clark County Fire Department inspectors, for instance, will be on the launch sites. They'll be right there as the launches are occurring. The same will be true for the fire department from the City of Las Vegas at the Strat. America's Party 2025 is sure to be another event to remember. We can't wait to host this amazing celebration to ring in the new year, all day long as we make our way through New Year's Eve. Thank you.
Thank you, Jim. America's Party 2025 keeps getting better, doesn't it? And from the Fremont Street Experience, the president and CEO of Fremont Street Experience, Andrew Simon, joins us. Andrew?
Well, first, I need to say thank you to my friends here at the LVCVA and LVE. This year at Fremont Street, we put on over 35 events, which was a record number of events for downtown Las Vegas. So for New Year's Eve, we said we have to do something bigger and better than ever. This year, we're doing the Time of Your Life Festival 2025. What we do, we have 7 bands going, starting at 7 p.m. on Fremont Street Experience. The number one headliner is Flo Rida. For those of you out there who know, billions and billions and billions of streams for Flo Rida. Underneath him, we have 303, a band from Denver that a lot of you like. On the other stage, we have Bow Wow. He's no longer Lil. He's Big Bow Wow, for those of you that know Bow Wow. We also go with many genres of music. We have Low Cash out there, and Low Cash has been putting out the hits. Underneath Low Cash, we have Dylan Marlowe, who has a song in the top 5 on the country charts right now. What's great about this party is it's $50. Again, price of cocktails for people on New Year's Eve. For $50, you can come to Fremont Street, see 7 bands starting at 7 p.m. That price has not gone up in inflationary times for 4 years. We have not raised the price on Fremont Street, so please come down and do that, see it all. We have the silent disco going on as well for those of you that like to dance. We also have fireworks. Again, our friends at Grucci do amazing fireworks. You can also see fireworks at midnight downtown coming off the Plaza Hotel. And again, none of this happens without the support from our friends at LVE, LVCVA, the county. And again, we are the official party for the City of Las Vegas, the official New Year's Eve party. Our mayor would have liked to have been here today. It is the first time for our new mayor, first time in 25 years we have not had a Goodman be there on New Year's Eve for the City of Las Vegas. Mayor Shelley Berkeley was voted in. She will join me at midnight with Flo to count it down before the fireworks go off. So again, we invite everybody to attend, and we're so excited to have the time of your life. New Year's Eve party at Fremont Street. We look forward to seeing you. Thank you.
All right. Last but not least, to bring alive everything we're going to see in the spectacular light show at midnight, Scott Cooper, Director of Business Development, Fireworks by Grucci. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. We are incredibly delighted to return to the Las Vegas Strip to help make memories here on the Strip. Of course, as Tim pointed out, 24 years of America's Party and 20 years of fireworks by Grucci. I guess we're doing something right. Over the last few decades, Grucci has been here to open up so many Strip properties, and we're here again to return on New Year's Eve to again make more memories here on the Strip. Obviously, Las Vegas events, the LVCVA, Clark County Fire Department, Clark County, Las Vegas Metro PD, and the Las Vegas Fire Department for all their support in making this happen. Of course, each of the properties, I think, has to, again, a shout out to the Stratosphere, Fontainebleau, Resorts World, Treasure Island, the Venetian, Caesar's Palace, Planet Hollywood, Aria, MGM Grand, and of course, the Rio, the folks over there are so kind in supporting us with our show control needs for all the authorities to congregate and oversee the event. Obviously, the folks from the Fashion Show Mall, we'd like to thank you for this incredible event here today. And then the Sphere with the new edition of the coordinated countdown. So making memories, you know, hey, we came up with an eclectic mix of songs. You know, our design team and music coordinator had a great time picking out some fantastic songs. Mariah Carey's version of Old Lang Syne, the hardcore version, ZZ Top's hardcore version of Viva Las Vegas is a great one. Panic at the Disco, House of Memories, of course, with the theme. Tiesto and Prophecy, My City, Everybody Get Up from Yes, Yes, No, Maybe, Party All Night by the Black Eyed Peas, All Night by Icona Pop, and closing out the finale with Fall Out Boys and Centuries, remember, you know, obviously remembering us. So, of course, you can listen again on the Comp 92.3 or 97.1 The Point. We strongly encourage you to tune in to hear all that coordinated music to make that fireworks show more of a performance for you to view. Some of the exciting features that you want to look for this year, you know, mimicking the brilliant Vegas lights. We've got some vibrant colors in a cohesive fashion in order to make this an incredible performance. Rainbow fan comments that will go from the width of the buildings and kind of in that cohesive fashion just create this incredible aura above each of the buildings. We have tourbillons to reports as well to look for. Those are sparkling pinwheels in the sky that end in a report. So that's you know, something else that's very noteworthy. And then some fun pattern-shaped shells, octopuses, mushrooms, smiley faces. And then, of course, the Grucci Grand Finale will end the performance with all those loud titanium salutes. So we're excited. We're thrilled to be a part of it. Again, we welcome, we thank all the participants mentioned before. 9 casino hotel rooftops, platforms, 8 minutes in duration overall. 72 hours to choreograph all those thousands of fireworks on the rooftops. More than 12,000 electrical circuits, 71 pyrotechnicians, takes 5 days to install. It's a Herculean effort to get all that fireworks and equipment to the rooftops. About 3,800 man hours it takes to do all that, and then you know, 90 plus 100 security engineering facility, hotel staff. Really incredible feat to be able to make this all happen for New Year's Eve here, America's Party. So thank you all again. We're excited and delighted to perform on New Year's Eve for y'all. Thank you.
All right, who's ready for a big party in celebration of 2025? You ready? I would invite all of our great speakers, please come up around the podium. We have one grand final before we get ready to officially kick off this party and our beautiful showgirls. Again, thank you to Fashion Show Las Vegas, and thank you to everyone for joining us. Ready? Let's go. You guys got to help me on this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year as we get ready for the greatest and biggest party here in Las Vegas. Awesome. Thank you guys so much. Now, of all of the wonderful speakers here, they will be available for one-on-one interviews. And again, thank you so much for attending this morning's press conference as we get ready for 2025. Everyone, have happy holidays and happy New Year's.
We got the rhythm just right. I was born and